Well, I don't know. All right, I was gonna do more filming on the way back in that previous sequence, but we were coming back from a beer run back out to the car because you couldn't carry anything all at one time. So as soon as we left, of course, it starts to drizzle, and based on the weather forecast, I left all my stuff sit out, my camera, my pack, all that stuff. So I was busting ass to get back. So here we are back at the campsite, and we're at on the Dennison Run Trail at the intersection of Goat by the Four Swinging Bridge, place I've showed you before. But one thing I'll say, and I'll show you up here at the bridge too, from the last time I was here, they put roofing on these bridges for traction. Oh, so much nicer. Because when we came in here, it was wet and the wet leaves and stuff. So something else they've done in the last year is put these new signs up, which I think I've showed you before. Rolled roofing on there for traction. So much nicer. So here comes people. So I'm probably gonna have to cut out here, because I don't like videoing people. So here's the Four Swinging Bridge, and of course I nearly slip and fall. I don't think this will really do the justice of that view. Okay, the people were nearly here, so I'm gonna cut out for a minute. All right, 3 women, they're past me now. All right, going back across the bridge. Show you that view again. Damn, that's pretty. I wish the leaves would change. All right, this is the path back to where we camp. More often than not is back here, which is not really a path, but if you look at it close enough, you can tell it's pretty well traveled. Now, I'm not going to go clear back there because, whoa, I think you've seen it before. I'll take you down here though. Check this out. I don't know. I just never get tired of looking at that. Sometimes in the summer this is completely dry. It's flowing nice now though. Okay. I don't want wet feet. I gotta sleep out here tonight. Even though I do have dry socks. And in I go. Some bitch. Oh well. Keen dry shoes. As long as you don't go in over the top, I think you're okay, but shit, I didn't want to do that. I don't know how these YouTubers video and walk at the same time. I can't even walk when I'm not videoing. All right, I'm not going to attempt that again while trying to tape. I'll be back. All right, I crossed without any further incident, but man, look what I found. As I used to tell my kids, look at all that beautiful firewood. It's all oak too. I might have to come up and cut some of that up. We got some decent oak down there, but most of it's birch. So anyhow, did I say it was the 23rd of October? It's October 23. Going back to camp. What do you call this? You boys consuming alcohol?
This is my first one.
First one?
Those are all Dave's.
Is that right? I think you better start watching Sesame Street because you don't know how to count. Here's my house. All right, so don't ask me why. I always set this thing up so I gotta be a gymnast to get in the stupid thing, crawling over rocks and shit, but I don't know. I like my head away from the creek, and I gotta be far enough away from him that the creek noise drowns out his snoring, because let me tell you, well, maybe if I get up to pee, I'll record it in the middle of the night. You won't believe it. So this is my hammock, and I'm rocking a 10-degree hammock gear underquilt, 10-degree hammock gear top quilt, and an underquilt protector. Plus I got a windshield reflector between my two layers, and we'll see if I can illustrate that. Well, screw that, I couldn't do it. Anyhow, there's one of those silver folding windshield reflectors between the two layers of my hammock, which provides some additional warmth, because I think it's supposed to get down to like 38 tonight, and once the rain stopped, it cleared right up, so it's gonna get cold. But that's what it's all about. Okay, well, that's pretty much the tour. All right, well, I'm probably over and out till morning, so I'll see you then. Good night. So it's not morning and I'm back, but I got to be a smart ass. So Todd, how's that $25 chair working out for you?
Works great,
Great?
as long as you have it propped up.
Propped up. What happened? We're doing a product review here. I'll put a link to this on Amazon. Do not buy this chair. Do not.
That one broke.
It is not the same as the one you get at REI. Jeez, there's more people down here than I think I've ever seen in this place.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
There was a group of Slippery Rock college students down here this afternoon. There was probably, I don't know, 20 of them. Just saw those women go through. Now we got, can you see them? How many of them is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9?
There's two back there.
9 of them. Getting to be a popular place. Good morning. It is about 7:30 a.m. Sunday morning. I think it's October 24th. And sleep, when I did sleep, I slept good. I slept good for about 5 hours, but I was way too freaking hot. Holy shit. Talk about over-prepared. I mean, I got up and shed clothes all night. I started out I got a base layer on. I got a pair of Columbia pants that are pretty thin. And I got a long sleeve synthetic shirt on. I started out with a hoodie, pretty heavy hoodie, and a buff to keep my head warm. And I had to get up and I got rid of the hoodie. And I almost considered taking the synthetic shirt off and just going down to the base layer, but I was still too hot. And I think, I don't know, judge a temperature. Oh man, I got up so many times to pee, probably 8 times. I would say it's probably, I'm gonna guess somewhere in the range of 38 to 41 degrees out there. But oh man, I cooked. And thirsty, I got thirsty from being too hot. I didn't want to drink a lot because I didn't want to have to keep getting up to pee. So, I don't know, not the greatest night's sleep, but you know, when I did sleep, I slept good. So, it's still dark out. Like I said, it's 7:30, and it's Deadsville out there. I haven't even heard a. Usually you hear blue jays or something squawking, but nothing. All I hear is Todd over there snoring. Even over the top of the creek, I can hear him snoring. And I get up in the middle of the night, and I forgot my damn earplugs. So I get up in the middle of the night and fashioned some earplugs out of toilet paper, but they didn't help much. So as soon as it gets a little more daylight out, I'm gonna get up, I think. I could really use some coffee, but I'm not getting up anytime soon. So when I do that, I'll bring you the view and I'll get back to you. For now, I think I'm gonna try and catch some more shut-eye. Good night or good morning or whatever you want to call it. I'll be back. Oh wow, it's 5 after 9 and I'm finally vertical. Let's go get my food.